Well, it's a classic western riverina type country. Its major feature is the Yanko Creek feeding from the Murrumbidgee, and then it goes out to open mild country and some sandy lunettes with pine.
Oh, I'm a bit like Owen, like the creek country, the red gums along the sides is wonderful, and then it goes out to good grazing plain country.
Nothing gives us greater pleasure than to see new plants establishing, great joy in seeing rare species becoming evident, and when we see that we know the properties, there's a balance being achieved. So you can run a strong business with good livestock and also work on conservation values. Those two things are achievable. That's what we hope to be able to demonstrate. If you've got an environment like that, you know that it's got a long-term future. And the second part about that is we need to have resilience in the business, and if we can achieve that, then we become fairly insular to climate extremes and climate variabilities. And that's what our management has been around, producing the best quality livestock we could, but help the property recover and regenerate. I guess the thing we love most of all is to see, happy, contented stock in an environment that's really doing well. That's the aim point, and that gives us endless pleasure working toward that. The agreement we've entered into is it's in perpetuity to almost a quarter of the property. We're really attracted to the idea that we could actually formalise some of the work we were doing here already, and that the BCT initiative had real rigour and it had some accountability in it, and that we could plan a future. You have access to good information, good support, and that you could join with others because other people following the same program. You could actually become quite a significant group within the industry to demonstrate that you can actually run a good business and have a great property running with it. So that was something that was really important to us. We'd love to see a property in balance, one that had really good conservation values, and we don't see that as making a good, viable business difficult either. And that's part of what drives us. That's where we want to be going to, is leaving something that's a really good example of how we can succeed.
Because we're really just custodians of the country, so we want to leave it better than when we came here, and leave that a legacy for the future.